Hello guys, what up? What up? How's your day? Everything is cool? Yes, I guess yes. Because everything will be cool in the end, right? Today's topic is about the fact that the process of life is about looking within yourself. You cannot find happiness on the outside. It may look like you can find happiness on the outside, but that's an illusion. That is an illusion, because yes, material things can bring you some happiness, but it won't last. We have seen it times and times again when all that rich people are unhappy. Because happiness again is about emotional things. Happiness again is about having purpose to life. Happiness is about reaching your own level of consciousness and trying to create yourself out of the negative, maybe out of the limitations and out of the imbalance that is within yourself. I'm also talking to myself right now. So the process is about looking within, because inside of yourself you have the whole universe. Inside of yourself you have the whole universe. Inside of yourself there is knowledge. Inside of yourself there are things that must be questioned. Like, why am I here on the planet? Who am I really? Are there other things outside of our senses that we are not able to see or touch or smell or feel? Because we are limited by our senses. So when you open your further senses, because there are not only 5 senses, there are beyond 300 senses, that is the complete human. When you awaken yourself to these senses, you can actually question yourself and realize that you are powerful. So the process is looking inwards, inside of yourself, because the whole reality is a reflection of your inner world, of your perception. So we must change our perception towards things. We must change ourselves. We must stay focused. So realize that you are always at the right place at the right time. Because when you realize that you are always at the right place at the right time, you can have more compassion with yourself. You can be grateful for life. You can be grateful for where you are right now. And where you are right now is exactly where your higher self or your soul wants you to be. So I would suggest for you to stop complaining about life. Stop complaining and realize that the negative is also part of the game. So the moment that you accept both the positive and the negative, you will gain a bit more of free will. Because there is free will, in my opinion, and in what I have read. So the process is looking within yourself. The process is realizing that you are a beautiful being, and the process is realizing that there is guidance all the time. There are synchronicities. There are messages from the universe that actually are sent to you by a higher consciousness, maybe. So the idea is that everything is infinite, right? There are no limitations in the universe. And the universe goes on forever. So the moment that you look within yourself, you will realize that you are actually the universe. So the stars, the planets, the parallel realities, your own reality is happening all inside of yourself. There is no self, actually. There is no self, or there might be a self, but I believe that the moment that self is recognized as the ego, that may be the illusion self. Jim Carrey said that we don't even exist. And we don't even exist with the condition that we are present. So you don't even exist, but you can be completely present. That sounds weird and funny. So yeah, the process is looking within yourself, realizing your power. You can accomplish things when you go for it, actually. My message is a bit weird. I'm feeling a bit weird right now. I don't know. But I'm feeling good. So I don't know what's the deal. maybe I'm high on consciousness. I'm not finding my words flowing very well, that's okay. So be present. That's the only thing that you gotta do. Be present with yourself, be present with your emotions, be present with how you feel, and again realize that the negative is also part of the game. So the negative is also part of the game. And when you transcend yourself, when you realize that the inner world is connected to the outer world and there is no separation in this. So everything is about that presence that is within yourself. Okay? Life may be a dream, guys. We may also live in a simulation. And life is completing itself in a way. Life is completing itself. Life is about authenticity. There may be consciousness in everything. There may be consciousness in everything. And we are part of this beautiful game. But when we escape the matrix that society has created for us, where we are not longer limited by the fact that we should go to school, have kids, have a job, go to a 9-to-5 job, we can actually change a bit the system. We can change the system. And each individual will begin to create his own reality. But you must become conscious to create your own reality. You must become conscious to create your own reality. And realizing that the meditative state, the meditation state, is always there for you. All you gotta do is acknowledge it and become present with it and have fun with it. And really stay connected to how you feel, to your intuition. Because your intuition is the seat of the soul. Your heart is the seat of the soul. So the more that you become authentic with yourself, with your emotions, and I'm not even sure if it's about me teaching you something. It's only about me expressing this weird as hell message. Yeah, I feel that my message is weird today. I don't know. Weird in a good way. I'm a weirdo in a good way. But the heart is capable of many things. It's about simplicity. It's about recognizing that there is order in the universe and that nothing is random. So, how to look within yourself? Well, start with something beautiful, like becoming aware of the fact that you are actually walking when you are walking, or becoming aware of your breath, or becoming aware of how beautiful nature is, or becoming aware of that butterfly that just flew beside me. Becoming aware and living simplicity. Living simplicity. And again, questioning yourself, big questions, is also important. Because we are not here to live a boring life. We are not here to live a boring life. We are here to have fun, actually. We are here to have fun. We are here to recognize what is blocking us and actually let it go. We are here to be free, actually. We are here to understand ourselves. We are here to enjoy ourselves. But I believe that each soul on the planet is going through his own unique journey. So you may be going through your own unique journey, and that is beautiful because you get to create whatever you wish to create. We all have dreams, I guess, I think, I hope. We all have dreams, but also our dreams may be related to our ego sometimes, to the fact that we are not enough, to the fact that we haven't received much love when we were kids maybe, or to the fact that we have limiting beliefs, yeah. So when you feel that you can't trust yourself, just trust the universe. Trust that you are the universe, and you are always on the right place at the right time. And life is about, I don't know, simplicity, I guess, having fun. Life is about you expressing yourself. In each moment you can shift yourself and become aware of the fact that actually life is happening through you and you are only the observer of it. So you are only the observer of life. You are only the observer of your own reality. You are only the observer of the fact that you can become conscious in each moment and really enjoy yourself, allow yourself to feel and speak from the heart. Because again, the heart is the main thing that should guide you forward. Maybe not your mind, but your heart. So let yourself be guided by your heart. And remember, the process is not looking outside of yourself for validation. The process is not looking outside of yourself for validation, but enjoying where you are in life. Looking within yourself and realizing that you are actually capable of anything that you want to do. Because everything that is generated by the mind can be accomplished. We have accomplished everything so far by our thoughts, by our intuitions. Because everything that we see around us has first happened in the mind. So that is the law of mentalism. They say that everything is mental. So everything is energy because our thoughts are also energy. And there is this tricky thing about reality, and I believe that it is changing each time that we are changing, because we always attract how we feel. I feel that I am downloading some new things for myself right now, from my higher self maybe, or from the universe, and it asks me to become present and really allow myself to feel a bit more, to allow myself to be free actually, and also accept the negative parts of myself, and to get to really know myself a bit better, to question my free will. It really, I think it is asking me to listen to my heart and realizing that there is free will in the universe, and that I should move a bit more into action, and to question also the message that I'm sending you guys, because the moment that I'm sending you guys this message, I believe that I also have to practice it, you know. So it's not always just about words. Yes, words are important, but it's also about practical things, being what I am saying right in these videos. So yes, there is a beautiful information coming out of myself, but at the same time I have to also question it and realize that there is a big step right now in my life and that I am moving forward. Okay, I guess this is it. I'm not sure if I have talked about how to look within yourself, but I think I have summarized some things. Feel free to subscribe, feel free to leave a comment, feel free to like, and realize that you are always on the right track. Okay, that's enough. I actually felt a bit weird in this video, but in a good way. I always feel some deepness while I share these videos, and I feel that it is ego transcending. So when I'm sharing these videos, I am also dissolving my ego and I am becoming fully present. Okay, I guess this is it. See ya on the next video, and stay peaceful and enjoy life. enjoy where you are right now, and realize that everything will happen as it is supposed to happen. Ciao guys!